Hi YouTube, welcome back to my channel. It's John and I'm working here. The reason why I sound like this is because it's 6 a.m. I'm not usually up at this time, but today I have an unusual change window. I chose this because I would rather go early than stay late. It's a change that affects production, so I need to install an additional switch into one of the stacks in our racks, and this affects, you know, when you work in healthcare, uptime is everything. So this is going to affect the I can talk, my brain is still moving. Yeah, so it's going to affect operations, and yeah, we can't have that, but we approved the change window before 8 a.m. So I'm on the way to the office now to do this change, and fingers crossed it should go well. We have 4 switches in one of the racks, and that was bad capacity planning from my end because they already need more ports because more employees are needing wired connections to take phone calls because wired is more reliable. So yeah, that's what I'm going to do. And really, I could do this during work hours because it's simply just adding a switch to a stack. The new switch just takes full configuration from the master switch. But when it comes to, but you need to unplug some stacking cables on the back of the switch. And with that, you know, there's a small possibility that the whole stack might reboot and some re-election started. It's small, that's not going to happen honestly. But yeah, that's why we do it outside work hours, just to be safe. So I'm on the way to the office now. I start the change at 7 and I should be done by 7:30. A bit optimistic from my end. We'll see how that goes. It is raining, but at least the snow is melting and out of the way. I decided not to ride my bike today because it's a bit raining. So yeah, enjoy. It's going to be a short one. I was debated between doing this as a short or full length. But it's been a while since I did a full length and I upload shorts every day, so easy decision. Anyways, enjoy. See you at the office.
When I'm tired or on rainy or extremely windy days, I tend to take the metro to work, even though it's, by my standards, very, very expensive to take the metro. It costs me like 50 Danish crowns to go to the office. So these days I prefer to take my bike. We've arrived now, wet and cold, but I have to get to work ASAP. So I need to grab the switch and the tools I need. So far I haven't done anything on the switch. It's actually good that you leave the switch configurations blank. It's important, not just good, that you leave the configs blank. But the only thing I did was to upgrade the iOS on the switch to match the existing stack. Here's the stacking cable I'm going to use. These go into the back of the switch, as you will see later. So there's a command you can use such that you can just install a new switch into the back of the, into the stack, and it takes configuration from the master switch, including iOS version. But I wanted to save time, that's why I tampered with the configs and upgraded the switch iOS, so it joins the stack quicker. So it's important that you connect the switch into the stack while the switch is powered off. Here I'm just screwing it in. I forgot to record putting the switch into the rack, but you can see it clearly here. Then I initiate a constant ping to the existing stack because, as you know, it's in production and there's already people working at the office, believe it or not, by 7 a.m. So you take out the cable that goes from top switch to the bottom switch and move that to the new bottom switch. And then you insert your new stacking cable from the former bottom switch to the new bottom switch, just like that. These screws are so annoying. There should be like better technology for screwing in stacking cables. It takes so long to turn these bolts into place. And then, last but not the least, you put power into the new switch. With power cables inserted, the new switch starts to boot up and talk to the stack. And as you can see, it's recognizing the stack as the 5th member and begins initializing. This is the command software auto upgrade enable that you would need to allow a new member to automatically pull iOS configurations from the master switch. And now all the switches are ready and the 5th switch has joined the stack with priority 1. Now I just need to configure the interfaces and assign them to the appropriate VLANs. With that said, thank you all for watching this video. I hope it was informative. See you on the next one. Hi.
Your side and I Wanna say